react channel. Magre-react tayo sa react channel. Okay? Yung title nila are these YouTubers good or evil? Charitable YouTubers? Ganon. Sa react channel. So, let's get it on.
Why do you think people are compelled to put their existence online?
Is it bad if you go for the paycheck?
Attention. We love attention here. Hi, guys.
Today we are going to talk about whether these YouTubers are for the purpose or the paycheck.
In this video, we're curing 1,000 people's blindness. It's gonna be crazy.
Mr. Beast already?
Oh, I've seen this video. He helps blind people see.
He's like paying for people's procedures to help.
She's just one of 1,000 blind people we help from around the world.
Oh, this is cool.
But he's literally making it so that the audience that I think is like mostly kind of younger is learning about these things they would never have learned about.
I think this video was a net good. I think overall it was a good project. But the fact that it takes a YouTuber to do this instead of our infrastructure.
The outcome is so beautiful. I can't stop crying.
Mr. Beast, whose real name is
Jimmy Donaldson.
Jimmy Donaldson,
Did I get it right? Yeah.
is a popular YouTuber and philanthropist known for his extravagant and charitable stunts. He creates videos where he undertakes large-scale challenges, donates significant sums of money, and supports various charitable causes.
I think he's peaked. He's reached like the money part, the fame part. It's just at that point now he's kind of like, well, I have everything. What do I do?
If you're gonna bless someone like that, I don't think that needs to be told to the world. Like if you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart.
There is just that tinge of exploitation
Yeah.
of
big time.
vulnerable people.
He's always been getting money in some way. That was his whole shtick from the beginning. The first paycheck he made from a sponsor, he immediately gave that to a homeless person. He does these videos to make the money to give back to other people.
He's social good because he's doing amazing things.
He's doing amazing things with his money.
For me personally, I think he's more social good.
I think Mr. Beast is the social good.
Self-serving though.
Well, for me, Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson. For me, it's more on social good. Kasi, kahit pa sabihin natin na ano siya na, sabihin natin na parang hindi dapat i-broadcast yung mga tulong or yung mga charity natin sa world, pero hindi naman yun sa walang dahilan yung pag-broadcast niya. Ginagawa niya yun, yung broadcast, because doon din siya kumukuha ng money na pwede niyang maibigay sa next na naman na bibigyan na needy people or may kailangan tulungan ng mga tao. Doon niya yung kinukuha kasi syempre malaki yung kita sa YouTube. And then good thing naman, hindi naman niya yung ginagawa para lang sumikat siya. Well, sumikat na nga siya. Pero ginagawa niya yun kasi may dahilan siya na nagagamitin niya din yung pera na makukuha niya doon sa videos para itulong din naman sa iba pa na nangangailangan ng tulong. So I believe Mr. Beast is social good. He's doing social good. For me.
Say leaning a little bit towards self-serving.
How are you?
My daughter was the one with the little pom-poms on her head that came up and hugged you today. So I just wanted to say thank you because she's really been struggling with depression.
He stands with a sign.
It says, if you are missing someone this holiday season, take a flower and hug me.
Oh, I love this. I love this. I love him. Because to me, this is bringing awareness.
Even if it's fake or real, like I still feel it, unfortunately. So it's working, whatever he's doing.
This is gonna be such an emotional video.
That's a little self-serving. Let's not have the camera for this. Let's just let me be out here doing this. Let me give someone some love that needs it. This does not require a big budget. You can do this by yourself.
So MD Motivator primarily makes shorts on YouTube. Some other videos he's made have been called Surprising Strangers with Diamonds, Surprising Strangers with Kevin Hart, Giving $10,000 to a birthday girl, and then this happens.
I'm okay with that. That's
The invitation to let people come to him and be like, hey, if you want to be involved in this sort of social experiment, then I'm inviting you to come and talk to me.
I'd hope after he records this, he's asking if it's okay. Because it is a bit self-serving.
I don't like the idea of like these things where it's like hidden in the bushes. Like, oh, they don't know that this is happening, but I'm doing something really good for them. Like, I hate that.
Sometimes I think just doing the good and not filming it is the best option. You don't have to prove anything. Why do you need the validation?
I think it's more self-serving.
Yeah, no, I agree with Jackson.
See it as a little bit.
Again, for me, it helps somehow. Kasi nga, di ba, napapaalam nila sa ibang tao na hindi alam na pwede palang magbigay ng positive or ng kindness sa ibang tao na hindi alam na pwede ba para nila yung gawin. And then, tama yung sinabi ng isa na we all hope na sasabihin nila at the end of that scene na may camera sila na inilagay para makapture yung moment na yun, para alam naman na hindi naman sila, alam nila kung ano yung nangyayari. Pero for me, it's again social good for me kasi diba it helps din kasi nalalaman ng iba na pwede pala nilang gawin yun, na magbigay ng kindness positive sa iba.
On the self-serving side.
I want to say social good, but I'm going to say self-serving.
Social good.
Big day today, guys. We got the party bus, and we're gonna go to Home Depot, surprise my homies. I got 15 tickets to Disneyland. No one likes work on Monday, so we're gonna give them the day off. Let's go. We need 9 people.
9. Okay.
9. But you don't have to work. You just have to go to Disneyland.
Really, I'm sorry, but this really upset me. If a white dude with a van pulled up to me and was like, get in, we're going to Disneyland, I would assume that I was going to be murdered. Where's the social good aspect in this? You took them and gave them a day at Disneyland and got to be like, these are guys that work really hard, but they're not making the money I don't know.
I think it's a funny concept. I think it's a really nice concept. But I do think it's self-serving. I think, obviously, I don't think it's necessarily a net good. I think it's just fun.
So the title of this video is Taking Home Depot Workers to Disneyland. He also has videos called Crazy Guy Tried to Break Into My House, and he dabbles between funny sketches, pranks, and charitable videos. You're saying self-serving.
Yeah, I think it can be really good. I think that there's a line. We're just...
Now this one is for me is a self-serving for me, all of the reactors things. So it's self-serving kasi, diba, kung gusto mo talagang tumulong, syempre tutulong ka dun sa mga talagang nangangailangan ng tulong, and then it's like they just obvious self-serving, just they wanted the money on YouTube, so yeah, they are self-serving.
Gonna go to Disneyland, but then he's dancing on a pole and you're now on the bus and you've signed the paperwork.
And if this isn't his normal style of content, he's making one of these videos, I think he's a good person. He's not outwardly going for the let's help people route kind of YouTube video.
He's doing good. There's good intentions.
I'm going to say self-serving, though.
Yeah, definitely.
They'll get you a meatball sandwich, and they'll get you anything you need. I'm worried about you in this heat. So just for a little bit of background, this is Shirley Raines. She is the founder of the nonprofit Beauty to the Streets. And in this situation, she was visiting a homeless community in a park, handing out popsicles, and she's bringing a fan around all of them. And there's just a huge number of people lined up for these services every single time she comes.
That says so much about your character alone that people would even be considering willing to do something like that.
It seems I can just feel the authenticness. And sometimes too, it's one of those things you just feel as a human, you kind of just feel it.
Going into a vulnerable community and bringing attention to what that community needs.
Come on now.
And like, yeah, and how you can help. It's like having an actionable item.
I do think it's good. I think what she's doing is good. I feel like this is genuine. She's not editing it to make it look anything more or less.
She's a social good too. That's what I always say, na pumunta doon sa mga lugar na nangangailangan talaga ng tulong. No?
Less than what it is.
Yeah, social good. I think it's less planned. It's less thought out. It's more of just turn the camera on and I'm gonna do my thing, and you just like catch what I'm doing.
When I was doing the research for this, I was like, why can I find no women that are like participating in public social good? I think there's a safety aspect to it. That is a concern. I can't just go to downtown LA and like start doing this as a single female on my own with nobody else around me.
And I don't want to like blanket statement and call every man out though either. I feel like women just do it. They just do the good things. Don't have to show for it. Men are all like, oh, if I'm gonna do it, well, I might as well get something out of this.
Social good. She shows that she genuinely cares.
Hello, sir. I'm asking someone if they want to play some hopscotch. I haven't played it since I was a kid.
No!
Sad music. This is completely self-serving.
Love a good game of hopscotch, but like if you have money, you could do more.
This is for you. $500 for playing hopscotch and being a kid again.
I'm having very mixed feelings. Also, I'm crying again. So tough because part of me is like, I know what you're doing, but then I'm also like, but you're also helping that person.
It's nice in a way where it's like, oh, like, let's create a GoFundMe, let's help him, let's get him a home, you know? But the thing is that guy gets all the money.
Like, okay, you cleaned him up, great. You showed him a great time, awesome. You left him in a hotel room by himself. You really don't know this
one
man.
night.
He goes back to the streets several times.
Once you position yourself in that space, there's a level of responsibility you've given yourself to make sure that, okay, I'm contributing to this man's life, but now I have to monitor this.
Yeah.
So it's like you really have to figure out how invested are you going to really truly be when it comes to doing something along those lines.
From the human vibe I feel just from looking at this man, he might be deceiving me. I'm gonna say social good. And I think he's just using the clickbait to just get more views and more eyes on seeing him do something good.
I think it's very self-serving.
What I know so far is social good.
I'm gonna go with social good right now, but I am going to do my follow-up research.
I'm gonna go to social good. Because he's helping. He's helping. Even though we say that he broadcasts his help to other people. But he's helping, so he's doing social good.
I'm so divided.
I'd lean more towards self-serving in that one. It's the sad piano music that really was the cherry on top. And here's $500. Oh, I've seen these.
Oh, these are fine. These are fine.
The company is Jubilee. All of these young women are teen moms, and this is called Do All Teen Moms Think the Same? I feel like this is more educational content of like, these are the differing opinions of people.
I think they go viral though because they're honestly showing like real human conversations though. It's not staged. But is it taking advantage of people's stories for money? That's what I'm trying to think of.
I mean, Jubilee should pay. I think the people, they make so much. Jubilee pools views. But you do sign, they do have auditions for Jubilee, and you willingly sign that out and then like go on it knowing.
I don't think it's trying to parade as something it's not, compared to the other people that are like, oh, let me be a good person for a video.
I'm gonna say social good for now because I do think it's inviting a lot.
I'm gonna say also social good because it brings awareness about that is happening. Okay.
A lot of different kinds of conversation.
Facts. Agreed.
I'm gonna say Jubilee is social good. They are taking the risk, and they could be making any other topic, because I've seen other channels do this same scenario, but they are talking about clickbaity topics. This is talking about stuff that we should be talking about.
Like, it's not done in a way that's like making fun of anything.
Without them being paid, I think that is self-serving.
Yeah, I agree.
If they were to be paid, it's a regular sort of like, oh, this is an opinion platform.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you doing here?
What?
What are you doing here?
I'm just taking pictures of the trees.
This is so. I hate this. This is so stupid.
That's the guy stopping him is real, right?
I don't think this is real.
It just seems very staged already.
First of all, where is this man when this happens at the club? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
So he creates, this is what he says, thought-provoking social experiments to see how real people react.
When you make that type of content, you are putting yourself in a lot of danger.
Like, I don't see the point of this.
The reason I don't like it is because it's everybody else is in on the information except for the person that they're trying to elicit a response from.
Another video he just released is titled, "Small Girl Was Being Kidnapped by Creepy Man. What Happens is Shocking."
No, this is self-serving. This you don't even need to finish it. What happens is shocking. The person does not belong on the internet.
Self-serving.
Self-serving.
Survey.
There you go. Which one?
Do you know that voice?
David Dobrik.
I mean, I'll take a car.
I hate David Dobrik, man. I hate David Dobrik.
I want a car, bro.
If I could give my best friend cars,
Facts. Yeah.
If I had that much money, I'd be like, and you get a car.
You get a car. You get a car.
This next situation, this is his longtime best friend that he has a gift for.
Buddy Alex. When we were kids, he got a rare infection that attacked his hip and prevented him from walking properly for the past 12 years. Luckily, a couple months ago, his doctor told him about a new procedure that's been developed.
We want to give you a check for $60,000 for your hip.
That's an iconic laugh.
Guys, I'm giving money, right? Guys, everyone laugh. You might get one next.
I think he's more self-serving because that's just been like the general gist of his content. I think that because he has the money, he's now like, what are other things I can do and like maybe help other people and help people in my circle.
I think overall, he is self-serving. It is completely self-serving. It is.
I think so too.
So he's self-serving.
Self-serving.
¿Cuánto vale?
Vale 700 pesos.
Y déjame ver lo que tengo. Guarda un ratito. ¿Qué tal 100,000?
Yes, he goes to other countries and he makes he gives like whole houses. His whole team goes. This is phenomenal. And he gets like GoFundMe's and people donate.
¿Quiere ver a su casa?
Entre.
Podrías regalarle cualquier cosa. ¿Cuál sería?
Quiero llevarla donde el médico para que me la atiendan completa.
Oh, man.
That's a kind man.
Mi compañera de todo lo que
They're really in love. That's really sweet.
I don't like these kind of things.
Hold your hand out.
Whoa, wow.
So Aaron Murphy, he focuses mainly on showing poverty in South America and directly helping people in those poverty-stricken areas. He has raised millions of dollars for charity through his video content. So.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's fine what he's doing. I think it's really nice, but still, you don't have to record it. That's you could do this without having to record it.
He needs to record it because, he needs to tell people na itinulong niya yung mga pera nila sa GoFundMe. So, he needs to record it, diba? So, dun din siya kumukuha ng next na kagaya ni Jimmy Donaldson.
I think it's great.
It's a social good.
I think he's doing a great thing. I'm still just trying to find this answer because I'm like, okay, so say if he had a big crew, does it make it more self-serving or not too? It seems like the one I keep saying is social good are the ones that are the least budget, like just feel more authentic and just setting up a phone instead of like these high quality productions. But I feel like there's a way to do a high quality production that's also social good. I just can't figure it out yet.
It's a blessing to be a blessing. It's just I'm still straddling the fence when it comes to exploiting.
I feel the exact same way because what if they hadn't let him into their home?
Let me give you a second while I hide the money for you to find. Go scurry like little rats.
Like there are just so many better ways to go about it.
Do like a Robin Hood thing. Give him like a sack of money and like just.
Social good for me.
It's the social good for me.
Self-serving.
I am gonna say
It's social good for me.
socially good, but I have a terrible taste in my mouth.
This is more self-serving.
These creators make me feel that awareness is being brought to so many good causes and so many good topics. In the end, I feel like whether it is self-serving or social good, I think it's still drawing attention to a good point.
Don't do it because you think, oh, I feel like a good person if I do this. Just do it for the sake of doing it.
Tell us where you land on this issue in the comments.